Hey, good afternoon. I've talked previously about how we have a weird relationship with time. For us, it gets compressed or stretched out or twisted. And this year has been a really good example of that, where we have experienced time in ways that we probably never have experienced before. It has been difficult to keep track of what day of the week it is, what month we're in. Every day starts to seem the same and they all blend together. And so my ask is to think about setting a marker for yourself, a road sign, or breadcrumbs on the trail so that you can start to see how far you have come since this time last year. And that 6 months from now or a year from now, you will be able to see where you've been and how things are still progressing forward. Things still continue to change. The seasons are changing, you're changing and growing and developing, but by putting a marker on the road, you'll be able to better assess that and things won't seem like they have blended together so much. There are a variety of ways that you could do this. Thinking about journaling, thinking about measuring birthdays, thinking about how you want to identify what a marker is for you so that you can have a relative point of measurement to see what has changed. It might be that you want to set more than one marker and observe kind of a mini holiday for yourself, the beginning of each month, just so that you can see that things are continuing. You might want to create a mini tradition of on a weekly basis doing something specific to celebrate a specific day of the week. By keeping track and marking time, by putting a marker in a place where you can see it, it will help keep your place better and you will know better where you are in the grand scheme of things. It's kind of a stabilizing effect. What is your version of that going to be? How are you going to identify for yourself that this week is different than last week, and that next week will be different than this week, and that we are still moving forward through time? Think about that for yourself. Take some time to play around with it. It might be that the days are getting longer. Can you mark for yourself what time of a specific time of day to check and see, is it lighter as the days are starting to get longer? But the value for you is that you will have a better sense of moving and that this isn't the same day over and over. Think about that. Try and practice it. Let me know what you come up with. I'm curious to see if it helps. It does for me, and how it might help you. I'm John Rhoads. This is Rhoads Life Coaching. I hope you're able to find purpose and meaning in daily life.